I mean, it's already belated, so yeah. Let's see here. It is a refresh, and I should probably do this thing. No, it's not the thing that I wanted. Show the Thoden one. Thank you. Yeah, that's true. I'm kind of zoomed out, aren't I? Alright? Yeah, I think I'm a bit zoomed out. Oh yeah, because I removed the stream that I always have usually. And I'm also zoomed out. Let's see here. That's what we can do. Also, the fact that you close out everything is kind of uncool, dude. It's not cute, dude. It's not cute at all. Nah, dude. Smells not radical, dude. What's my stream card? What does it say? Oh, Capra's like online before I am. What? What? Hey, Capra! Yo! Sorry that it's late. But because it's late, I'll probably run a little bit later anyway. So, wait, I didn't. Did I check the thing? The thing. I didn't remember. Anyway, I should probably get this channel linky out. Copy. Paste. Earth. Yeah, I'll just post it here. Let's hope this works. Can you hear me, Capra? Capra. So voice open. Indeed. Oh my god. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if the microphone isn't working. Testing this microphone. Okay, thank you, Dingo Sound Technician. Dingo the Sound Technician. Thank you. And also thank you to Capra. It's always appreciated if people go like, "Aye, is this supposed to be completely silent? It's not? Well then. Let's go sad. Så ska vi show. Get this back up again. It's working on a thingy for a thingy. These are called commissions. Let's see. No, I don't want to save. Whatever, I did that. So, how are we doing today? How are we all doing? Are we pumped for watching the most exciting thing in the world? I'm fairly certain I'll botch this idea, but whatever. At least I had an idea. Nah, let's get rid of that. Let's do that. Good to hear, good to hear. Oh, Capra, please share your old creepypasta OC. That is not sarcasm. You must share now. Whee. Let's see, can we get a horizon line here, buddy? There we go. Much better. Yes! Share! At some point, I think we should just have the chat just be in Discord and just have a stream Discord chat, maybe? And then, Capra, you're just gonna have to like join the Discord server just for that chat. If you don't want to join the Discord itself, join it for the chat. Just so that you can send stuff without having to like Oi, Dingo! He's a good boy. He's a good lad. Pass this on, will ya? Oh, cheers. Let's see. Okay, so these kids are missing a boot. Sasha! Last name unknown. Need to open up this and read this. I must read this. See, hasn't slept for days. Okay. Arm eaten away by tar. By the tar. Okay. Okay. Last name. Also red faded. Good to know. Good to know. Basic info. Name. Sasha. Unknown. It's a dude. It's 5'2". Oh, it's about my size then. Yay. Age 38. Okay. Unknown. Origin. I can tell that this is old, Copper. You know how I can tell that this is old? Yes, I will do a dramatic reading. I can tell this is old because by now I know how to spell unknown. So I can tell this is old now. Anyway, bio. Not much is known about Sasha other than he was a low-ranking officer in the military and who was also involved with testing a performance-enhancing drug known only as mixcoatl. That's how I say coatl. Which makes the user angry and kill-happy. More on those effects later. Sasha, in a blind rage, killed the scientist who invented the drug. Well, that's a good thing. He then ran away from the lab into woods. Current location. Sasha was last seen February 26, 1978. And I'm going to butcher that. Is it Bach? Arach? Or is it Becharach? Ah, I'm not German, so I don't know. Status unknown, suspected to be alive. Personality. Sasha is a violent, vulgar, malicious, careless, dishonest, and a liar. Oh dear. He will stop at nothing to infect anything and anything. Anything and anything. In his path, he causes around 2,000 deaths a year. What is mixcoatl? Mixcoatl is a drug which promises to increase strength, speed, duration, and intelligence. Basically, whatever all the RPGers out there want for their characters. Does the drug work? Yes. What side effects does the drug have? Well, the drug causes insomnia, violent tendencies, lack of patience, blindness in one eye, cannibalistic urges. It also contains a disease that causes cells in the body to decompress and melt into a tar-like substance that boils the remaining flesh underneath. Is it infectious? It is, through any kind of contact with the tar. It tastes like a liar indeed. He is the biggest liar. Oh, what's that thing sticking out? I have no idea. Could be anything, really. Arm eaten away by the tar. Oh, poor Sasha. All the Sashas in the world are dealt a bad blow. Throat. What? It says throat and I missed it? I missed it completely. Yes, all of us will always have OC's name Sasha. Sasha is just an amazing name in itself, I guess. Last line. Really? What was in the last line? Now I need to reread the entire thing. Oh yes! I'm sorry, my brain tends to autocorrect stuff. Be like, throat, any kind, contact with the tar. And there is that. Yes. This is like the scariest creepypasta character ever. Like, imagine meeting him at outside your house by the dumpsters in the woods, because of course you live in the woods where you have dumpsters. Garbage man don't have time to come over and say hi every time. He's the most spookiest boy. What a wonderful character to resurrect during this most spookiest of Halloweens. Wait, let's check here. Ah yes, there will be a Friday the 13th this year. We all know what that means. It means this year is the spookiest Halloween in years. That's what it means. Bring out all the old creepypastas. Bring them together, it'll make up the pasta reunion or something. See. Yes, please link capital to the server. Also, should I just like write in the live stream description that we have the chat is just on the Discord channel? Just tell people like, hey, well, if you don't have a linky to the Discord channel, I guess you're out of luck. Sorry about that, kiddos. Yes, the entirety of October is Halloween. Just gonna do my old stunts here. The random generated wait a second, Panthera Lagered? I'm not sure this is the dude we're looking for. Oh well. Sad. Let's see here. Invite people, create. See, I'm sure that's in the settings. Invite thing, invites. Let's see here. create one and then set this link never to expire. Where do you want the link? Dingo, where do you want the link? Actually, I'm just gonna give it to you. Ah, because I can. Where are you? There. This link is set to never expire. It expires anyways. I tested it. I don't know why. I don't know why they would even like do that. It's like, okay. No. Just the sound of like erasers going like squeak, squeak, squeak. Say, Dingo is planning on amassing a small army. Only reason. Okay, one thing that I like always thought was very strange is that people are like, oh yes, if cats are wearing hoods or something, surely the hoods will, like, you know, they'll shape after the ears. But if anyone who has ever touched cat ears will most likely be able to say that they are not very stiff. They buckle really easily, actually. So it's like, you know, she she would probably like just go like that, and her ears would just like, you know, bend like, you know, freaking a dog's ears because of the weight of the cloth. So it's like, Anyway, just random thought there for the day. Soft baby ears. The babiest of ears, Dingo. The babiest of ears. So, what are people up to? What shenanigans are you up to, my friends? Actually, I know what Capra is up to. I know what Capra is up to, at least. Reviving dead OCs. Good. Proud. I'm very proud. Please continue. Do it! Blub 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 blub. One day I'm going to catch you out, Dingo, and I'm going to discover that you were actually doing everything. It's like, well, who did it? Who threw this goose onto the TV? Everybody will just turn and look at Dingo and go like, he did it. Well, that depends on like how you like revive. I guess how many you like, if you know they were pronounced dead. I now pronounce you both legally dead. Or if you're like, you're just repurposing them. I do that with a lot of OCs. So in that case, like, hey, Frankenstein Club. Should make one. I'm going to just... Dingo, did you make a chat? No. I'm just gonna quickly just make a chat in case people just like, you know, create channel. Yes, I think that's what it is. Yes, it's a private channel. Stream chatter. There we go. I'm gonna put you up underneath. There. Go, and then I'm gonna invite everyone. Yes, you may read messages. Yes, you may send messages. No, you may not do text to speak. To speech. not? Yes, you may. Yes, you may. Yes, you may. Sure, why not? Because, you know, why not? No, don't use those. Sure, use those. Because now I actually know what it is. Top Togo! Togo gets to do everything. You can just listen to me click a mouse right now. Oh, this is so exciting. Save. Yeah, I guess I should be in here too. Yeah, sure, I can do that, and I can do that, and I can do that. Well, you know what, I can do all this stuff. Ah, there we go. Magic, look at this, look at this. Look at all this magic that you people also cannot see. I think... Okay, so... Permissions, overview, set topic, chat for when Kelly or when is streaming video, streaming art / games. You know, we're just gonna go art streams. Who knows? Maybe there are more people who will art stream. Not gonna mention any names, just gonna like go there. I think I gave everyone like stuff. Oh shit, what was I supposed to do? You should have told me. No, don't worry about it, Dingo. I was just checking if like you caught and you yeah, beat me to it, but you didn't, so I did it. No. So don't worry about it. Hey Thoden, you're looking I mean, I know that you have a massive ego, but this is getting a little bit ridiculous. Let's get that shape down. Yeah, that makes more sense. Whee! There we go. Who is nicer to their OCs? I mean, like, there are those people who just, like, you know, they just make a bunch of OCs and then they just give them away. Like, that's a thing, apparently. Like, you know, adoptables? Adoptables are basically that. Basically just people who are just giving away their OCs. Like, they don't care. They don't care about their OCs. They just want to make money off of their, like, trash OCs. Well, they're not trash, but you get my point. Actually, your face is kind of long. I'm just gonna squash it a little bit. Squish squash. Ah, yes, the magic of digital. Your face is looking a bit too squashed, so. There we go. Right as rain. I am drawing with the wrong brush. Oh well. There we go. Hello, friends! Well, I feel like I should answer. There we go, I answered. Anyway, but yeah, so, stream chatter. Hey Dingo, I figured out how to give it a description even. Oh, look at me. I'm advancing in life. That's something I don't know. basically looks like Santa Lucia, but it is not. I mean, it's well, Santa Lucia is more about a saint. It's about an fair, totally different. Oh yeah, let's see. Yeah, no, actually I'm not drawing on the wrong layer. Yay! Who's over me? I'm going to have so much fun with these kids in the in the front, just going like, oh my god, look! I have this! I'm special! And they're like, you know, obviously kids' candles. It's like really, really crappy candles that kids have to carry. It's like, yes, children, we know that you like fire, but, no. It's like... This is the light that Dingo has to carry. Anyway. Well, this one has... drink. Well, there are tables back here, so there's gonna be stuff. Objectively worse stuff. Kick. Well, since you don't want to be at the celebration, here you go. You're gone now. This is very true. The Legons are also notorious for loving anything sweet and fruity, though, so... except for bears. They like dark beer. That's like the... which is so ironic because they're like, oh no, the darkness is so bad, and then like you just see them all drinking dark beer and they're like, why are you drinking dark beer? Why not light lager? And they're like... looks at each other, looks back at the person. Get out! Get out! Get out of here with your light lager. We only drink the good stuff. Yeah, no, there's gonna be food here. You just can't see it yet. What the heck is this? Oh yeah, I think it's a bear or something. Yeah, there's a lot of negative space here. I can like easily like just like this is how I like, this is my... look, there's like tons of food now. Those weird thingies with the finger sandwiches on. I don't think they would have finger sandwiches. They would have cakes though. I love their cake. They're like, a reason to celebrate? Bring the cake out. Nom 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 nom. Cake. Yes, it's not hypocritical if it's about alcohol. Lecon 1608, I think is the current year. But yeah, no, I can totes bring out some food on this table that I'm just making out of thin air. Hey. Say hi. I'm gonna bring a bread basket here because, gosh darn it. What's a bit of light celebration without freaking lots of bear? I mean bread. It's like, I don't drink myself, but I like made that mistake, didn't I? There. Smells so good. Actually, that might be stink lines. Let's remove those. There. Oh yeah, look. This is that grouchy. My name is dude. He's so angry. Let's see here. It's like supposed to be very. There we go. I have no idea. I have no idea. And that's okay too. No, it's not. Come on, people. It's probably anger because he can't drink any alcohol. I don't know. What? Grouchy old horseman! Yay! Let's see here. That is just built with muscles. All stereotype, all Miamis are always like built like heck. Let's see. Swallest. Swall. Okay. Keep getting messages. I'm just gonna mute this. No, I'm just gonna turn off the internet. Let's see. Yeah, I'm also gonna give him sideburns because why not? It's traditional for them to have long hair. I'm just gonna be. There we go. Long hair just means that you're like, yeah, I'm rich enough to maintain this hairstyle. What of it? What? Do you even lift bra? And then they just lift each other. True story. Bear. So angry. So then we have the kids here. Just gonna go quickly. Actually, no. In relation. Sad. Yes, it's a beautiful, what's it called? It is a beautiful bonding ritual. Absolutely. So, this kid needs a little bit of. There we go. This kid is like, whoa! I'm totally not Batman! Because we don't have Batman in this world anyway. No. No Batman here. And then they were all sad. people outside. Let me know if you can like hear a lot of other talking. Confirm not Batman. Indeed. Said. Ah! Lingwin. Oh my gosh. They're like, come at me! I'm gonna eat ya. Some. Sad. It was a good time. It was a very good time. Do you remember that other time when the Phantom was called Fantome? Good times. Yes, that's the joke. Cause like they changed Batman to Lean Vigan to Batman, but they never changed Fantoma. Cause Fantoma was already cool. Also, kind of a fun fact, at least for me, is that Fantoma actually started a lot of trends in comic books that are still like happening today. I don't know why. I think that's funny. Old dork that keeps having a bunch of kids. Yeah. Gonna have this table over here. It's supposed to be like a ton of people, but oh my god, how lazy am I gonna be? Would have been awesome if I like already like made the entire cast for the comic. For this village. Or this town, I mean. Not village. Jeez. Jesus. But no, I have not. Yeah, like for example the white eyes of the Phantom inspired a lot of other comic book characters to have white eyes like that. And also the passing down the title thing, that people are like, oh no, they're passing on the title. Oh, why can't they just give them their own comic or something? Actually, that's kind of funny. That's like, that's a thing that's been going on for ages. It's just funny that apparently like the Phantom also popularized that. So like, I don't know. Like, of course the source could be wrong, which means that I am wrong. But it's just a fun thought. Also, Arideh with like those like little like the doggo ears. Heh. It's a pepper cat, or one of those Scottish folds or something. Let's see. Needs to be a ton of glasses just hanging out and being ready to be used. These can be plates. There, that's how you draw plates, everyone. Easiest way to draw plates. Basic shapes are fun. That's it. That. He does have a drink. He's just annoyed in general. I mean, I'm sure he has good reason to be annoyed, but like... Master of plates instead of master of puppets. They had. I do like how Nur Tauti just decided, yes, just so that I can like subconsciously teach you the names of characters here. It's Nur Tauti, Arideh, Thoden. And all these people I have no fucking clue. Child 1. Soon to be dead child. Actually no, that's a short. Soon to be dead child. Number 3. Now you get to think of what other children are going to die. I'm not telling. It's a spoiler. Yes. Well, they're supposed to be singing and worship and stuff, so I had to add like another person, because otherwise Arideh Thoden was just standing there like, so what are you gonna sing about? Hey, gosh darn it, YouTube, stop like making me like screen messages. Also, what's the oh shit about? Yeah, I wish. No, they all know the song. But it would have been funny if they didn't know it. That's it. Okay, here's a pro tip that I probably should teach myself. Draw backgrounds before humans. Or not humans, before people. There we go. And we have our horizon. And on the horizon we are going to steal all these tables. Yes? Lord Tauti, we're stealing your table too. Come here! Small Batman child. Come here. There we go. Cut and paste. Where are you? Yeah, the other horizon. You're absolutely nothing. Good to know. Good to know. BG sketch cut. Freaking damn. I was born for challenges. Says I, who am currently failing Inktober so hard, and I'm only 5 days in. Yay! Sorry. So, BG sketch. Okay, so they got some stand. Well, they're gonna have to have something that these things are. Well, let's add a couple of these thingies over here as well. There we go. The extreme foreground, we should have one of these. We can have one of them over here. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, sure. But it's such good advice, Dingo, because now I won't lose at anything. Is that... did I make those? Yeah, I did, sadly. Okay, fine. Yeah, I mean, that's one of the reasons why I'm still not animating, by the way. I'm just like, I give it like 3 seconds and then I'm like, no, I'm just terrible at this. I'm not even gonna bother. Why bother? Why would I bother? Actually, why are you even here? There we go. Go away, you pole. No one asked for you. There. I just love how the stream chat channel has like 1 comment. Oh yeah, no worry. Couple of I often draw when I'm watching other people's streams, so no worries. Okay, I'm gonna have one here, 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 have one here, and then here, here, and then here, then there, over there. Anything else? Yeah, one over here. There. And then I'm just gonna put them anywhere anyway. Hey, look, there's some rhyme and reason to our lanterns now. What? Let's see, there we go. Just a big party tent. I might have like the town just be in the background here. And by town I mean farmhouses. I'm not quite predicted because I'm doing nothing. I like how they have no legs and no one has pointed it out. No one. They're fixed. And there's go. Oh, thank you. At least it's not looking terrible. I feel like there would be an overcast night, and all these lights are probably gonna drown out the stars anyways. And you know, why should I actually listen to logic? Like Nordtaut is just sitting by himself, just being so angry. Okay, let's give him some people. Here. I feel like I should like be telling stories because that's what other streamers do. They're like, oh yeah, I'll tell you a story, you know, like, for sure. I'm just sitting here like, I shouldn't be forcing people to listen to stuff. Also, I don't know if you even know if I have story to tell. All by myself. Just a single tear. I'm gonna use this one. Single tear. Don't wanna be all by myself anymore. So I like how Dingo has taken it upon himself to just be the choir master. It's like, thank you, Dingo. This is genuinely appreciated, actually. Oh, one of the things that I hate when you're like, you go to like social gatherings is that they're like, yeah, let's just have a bunch of fucking benches. I'm totally gonna make them have benches. Benches are gonna have freaking 4 legs because, you know, distribution of mass or whatever. Why am I drawing in the details of this bench? It's behind a child. Oh yeah. Well, I will totally tell that story now. So, Dingo and I was supposed to go and watch a Norwegian classic. It's going to be a Norwegian classic. I'm just gonna, you know, bet all my money on it. Yes, Dingo. Benches! Goddamn benches. Do you even bench? But yeah, so like we went to the cinema. We were gonna go early at, what was it, 12:30, and then we Dingo comes early at 11, and we hang out at my place. We're having a good time, having a good time, having a good time. Anyway, and then we go down, and we're told, after having to stand in line behind a granny and her kids and her son, I assume, because an ass, and we're you know, I'm looking at the clock and I'm looking at the grandma, and the grandma's just all over the freaking concession stand, just like, oh, I will pick up this thing, and I will pick up that thing, and oh yes, it's perfectly fine. It's not like there's 2 other people standing in line right behind us, looking at the clock. And I just look at the clock, and I just ask the cash register, just can we go before them? Our movie's about to start. And she's like, oh, okay, sorry about that. And then but then the granny's like, what? Oh, I'm so sorry, I'll come over now. And they have a ton of shit. And by shit, I mean shit. They had shit taste in candy. I'm just kidding. And then we ended up going, and then you know, we're listening, you know, the lady decides no, I'm taking these people first now because you're taking forever. And we're like, oh, thank you so much. Or at least I'm thinking it. I don't say stuff like that out loud. I'm not grateful out loud. Who is that? No one is grateful out loud. But then we're like, oh, okay, we want to go to this movie. This Askeladden movie, the Ashlad movie. It's basically a movie based on the different Norwegian fairy tales, all smushed together. And I was just I was so pumped to see it. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna see this movie. It looks awesome. The trailer is amazing. And then lady just looks at us and goes oh no, that's not until 2 hours from now. Actually, not 2 hours. It was starting at 12:30, and the other one started at 1:30. So it was an entire hour that we had to wait, and I live 5 minutes from the cinema. And I was like, oh, okay then. And we had picked out a bunch of candy, and we had to put everything back because we were not gonna sit around for an hour. So we go back and we just hang out really and just have a lot of fun, just hanging out, cooling off. And then we walk back because we're like, okay, time to walk back. It's gonna be fine. You know, Dingo had to ring his mom and go movie was wrong, on the website, because the websites are merging more and more, so we're I mistook which cinema it was probably. And then and Dingo's mom is yeah, it's fine, you know, it's gonna be fine, don't worry about it. And then we go back down, and then hey, guess what? it turns out that like the movie, like there's suddenly like a shit ton of people, and we're just like, no, like both me and Dingo are like almost like breaking out into hives because there were so many people there, and we're like, oh no, this is not really all that fun for us. So we were like, yeah, no, we're gonna like, yeah, no, we're out ski. We just left again, and we rescheduled for next week instead. And then we are going to go to the other cinema, which starts at. Wait, where were we going? We were going next week. Dingo, do you remember which of the movies we were going to? Like which showing? Yeah, cause like we were like, you know, looking at showings and we were like, well, all of these are pretty late in the day actually. But the Sheldon one, that was still showing early at like 12:30, I think. Yeah, we're going to the first one. So at least we're gonna say it. We are going to go see that movie. And it's gonna be awesome. Just like this dude. It's like, yeah! What the heck? I just love when I mistake my legacy pen and my sketch pen. It's like, Yeah, let's remove that tier so I don't like draw that in when it comes time for drawing in that. Let's see, hand. Come along, hand. Haha, you know what, hand? That's fine. We don't need you on this space strip. Here we go. Yee! I'm so glad that you are looking forward to that movie because I am excited for that movie. I wouldn't say hyped because I try not to hype myself up for things. I just want to like that way. I just like I don't get you know what they're I don't know what they're called, but like you don't get like disappointed as easily if you don't get as hyped. Here. Sad. Some maniacal laughs running around. Go. Hands are evil things. I hear they come from Mars or something. Yes, Legacy Pen, thank you for rearing your ugly head again. Legacy Pen, would you mind just cutting down your shit in that case? Thank you. So that if I mistake you, then I will at least not get a big thick ass shit. No, this is BG. BG13, which is a difficulty rank for for I don't know, freaking. When in doubt, employ stickmen. Stick figures, stick figures. It's like over here. Okay, okay, over here. Not sure. Let's see, I should probably see BG sketch. Can we put you all the way at the bottom and then have you guys are all there? You are all here. And we're just gonna fuse these two because I'm cool and unusual. There we go. I'm just gonna. What? Oh, yeah. So, who needs hands when you can draw mittens? Mittens and kittens. Eee. Also, new name again. I'm so confused. Oh well. Yes, indeed, I recognize the bar. I don't remember the name though, I'm sorry. Unless it is Carcharodon Black Devil Martini? Also, I should probably warn you, like up front, that art or like words that have negative connotations to them do get looked down upon. So like I don't really want to like stifle your creativity and say that you're not Nazis but rave Nazis can't come into the Discord chat, but I might create some discourse if you post your rave Nazis. Because we had like a long talk yesterday about not using the word users for people. Because it's got some bad connotations. That word alone is like, what? So, like, just like, I'm just giving you a heads up warning right now that if you post your rave Nazis, yeah, no, I don't know, like, through Dingo, I know that they're not supposed to be like, you know, glorifying Nazis or anything, but I don't want any like misunderstandings and like lead up to anything like that, so just, you know, yeah. Like, I realize they're probably a parody or something, but we just had a long talk. But you do have a lot of other characters who are just fine, so this is not China. Your skelly boys are just fine here. The skeleton overlord. This is why you don't draw them out before the fucking... It's like... There you go. Hey. And who knows, Dingo? Maybe this nameless Legon next to Thoden and Arideh will have a name in the comic. I wouldn't bet money on it, but there you go. Well, yeah, there's that. Yeah, but the uniforms are very, very easy to recognize. And also the, I don't know, like all the jokes about them being rape Nazis. I guess some people are just still a little bit sensitive about the whole thing. But yeah, no, like I realize that they're like just jokingly being called rave Nazis because the uniforms look like Nazi uniforms, but yeah, it's just like either a parody or just a joke. They're not actually supposed to be Nazis. Yeah, I mean, you could. Again, people might not even notice, like at all. Maybe I'm just being overly cautious. Because I don't want, because I know that you're a really good person, I don't want people to like judge you on that. So maybe I'm just being overly careful. I mean, Dingo did tell me that like you made a new Sona, and that the design is moving a little bit away from the old uniform style, or? Eee. Also, we do have an art ref, an art prompts and art thread. Well, you saw the art thread already, so you probably saw the art prompt and the art refs. But, you know. I think the rules for art refs are at the top. I mean, there's only 2 images in there because nobody wants to post. It's in the stream chatter. Yay! No, it's not. You lied. There's nothing in the stream chatter. Are you not allowed in there? I mean, you're. Come on. What's going on here, guys? I'm just going to add role. Role. I'm going to put you as a dreamer. Here we go. There's no need for you not to be a dreamer. Spooky dingo. As opposed to regular dingo. Wait, what? Oh, yeah. Yeah! I am wondering when you will post a color ref of your new Sona, or your new outfit, because it looks very cool. Oh man, I really should have thought this outfit through. It's just supposed to be like... Okay, we're gonna pause this for 2 seconds because Mama Kiali made a dum-dum and needs to design something. Let's see here, so it's a cloak. That has arms out. Maybe I should have done this on a bigger picture, but whatever. So that you can hook them over. And I'm just gonna be terrible and do this. Haha. But they're not gonna be red. I'm gonna make him yellow. There. Now I know exactly what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Hey, that's cool! I do love when it's like outfits that you have yourself. Kinda like, it shines through, you know? Adds a touch of realism to it when you do that. Also, don't feel bad if no one's like talking or like welcoming you. Most people, I feel like a lot of the people in the chat has just like muted the server by now. So, I don't know. But yeah. Well, Capra, here's like the thing. It's not him. It's you, because it's you. It's your Sona. Your Sona and you are like the same person. That's the point of Sonas. Not that it has to look like you, it's just that it is you. Like, your Sona does not have a different opinion than you. Your Sona very often shares the same opinion, I guess. I don't know, maybe it's just an old-fashioned way of thinking. Let's see here. I don't know if that is true, Dingo. Your memes are not that terrible. If I ever don't answer to a meme, it's because I'm just sitting there going like, God, I'm so old, I have no idea what this means. It looks kind of funny, but I'm not sure if it's funny in the right context. What do I do? Well, I don't exactly advertise all that much, I guess. I'm really bad at advertising, to be honest. I don't make an effort. Like most things that I do in life. Ah. No, there are a couple of people that are still like, still in there and still active. Durga Snake, or Dead as Snake right now because Spookfesttober. And the Goobo, these are active users. Or not active user, active people on the Discord. As long as you find them funny, Dingo, post all the memes you want. Once in a while, you know how they say a broken clock is right twice? At least twice? Yeah. That's me. I might get them like twice. Well, most of them are just sleeping dreamers, I guess. Yeah. This is the most easiest outfit for a holiday that I've ever made. I am so proud of myself. I could easily make this as a cosplay, but I'm not because those days are behind me. And they look very comfy though, at least. I kind of want to like answer a little bit in chat too, so that I don't even know how to say Carcharodon correctly once. I don't know. I'm scared. Yeah, colored version. Yeah, I should even like make, not exactly a Sona, but I should at least like make something that people can like recognize me for. Or if I draw myself, they'll be like, who is this person? It's like, it's me! It's like, I don't know you. Whereas if I draw Sona and put it in the art refs, I'll be like, ha! It's in the art ref. You can't say it's not. Let's see. Yeah, I spent enough time on you. This is gonna be a huge group shot and I'm going to hate myself. I'm going to hate myself so much. Hate. It's a big improvement over the other ones though. Just had like maximum 8 people, not 2 people in it, not 8, 2. See here. this wallpaper might actually be delayed. Who knows? I keep looking at the chat and going like, what? Did you just say that 5 times in a row? Cause like, I don't know, something about the... Where does that username come from, by the way? Capra. The... Charodon. Black Devil Martini. 5 times. Can you tell I'm aimless? Did something get posted and I didn't notice? See, this is why Dingo is admin, because Dingo knows what really sets me off. And can easily like warn people, be like, no, don't do that, that's... no. That's bad. Yeah. Oh, I see. Wait, isn't your username? Oh, don't worry about it, Capra. We're all not supposed to drink any alcohol. Oh, what's happened over here? Nothing? Let's see. Just a second, I'm gonna close my window because it's getting really cold. To be honest, I'm pretty sure humans should not consume alcohol either, considering it slowly kills us. But hey, what do I know? Ooh, what's going on? Yeah, there we go. Let's see. Hey, Kafra, do you ever have like, you know, like insane ambitions for your projects? Question for Dingo too, actually. Do you ever have insane ambitions for your projects? Hey. Say hi. You do? Lovely. Ooh, what are you doing? I mean, it already looks like you're pretty established, so, but what are you doing? One day, Dingo. One day we will be as wise as you. But until then, we are probably going to try and fail a bunch of times. That's pretty cool. A taro kit! Is it pronounced taro or tarot? See, tarot. Taro. Tatat. Tit-tat. If you want to, you can totally do that. So, I'm like kind of tempted to like put all of these people into the hoods too, because then I don't have to like draw any of them. I just have to draw like faces and hands. Like, like, oh, look at this person. Hood. They're just gonna look like a bunch of ghosts. Like, woo! That's the perfect October joke. Okay, so tarot. Tarot. So, down, flat, bend, up again. There we go. Yes, dog outside, I realize you are in a lot of distress. I'm not your owner. a lot easier, that's for sure. I guess not everybody comes in the outfit, because that would be boring after a while. I know Touty does come in, and yes, I do call him Touty. Touty, Touty! Let's go have a look-see. Boink! And a boink. Ooh! That looks really cool! Nothing kills art more than not actually posting because, you know, no one else posts. I don't know, I feel like there's like a mass mindset of like, if one person is not posting, then like people are like, nah, no one else is posting, I'm not gonna post first. Why should I be the one to post first? Humbug. Aww. That's nice. Nice that they actually got like a... They got a card even though, you know... You weren't... I don't know. Were you like not sure where to put them or... Aww. I think Nordtauta is wearing an outfit that she thought he could fit into, but now it looks like a sausage skin. Oh, not what I wanted. There we go. Why, YouTube, why on earth did you flag no homo? That's just dumb. Sorry, I am arguing a lot with the YouTube system for this thing. And if they're really, really like friendly and really like, you know, closed and are not scared of being closed, as opposed to other like characters who are like, oh no, no homo, you know. You know, if they're not afraid of that sort of thing, then yeah, hey, you know, fits. You can be friends without it being more than platonic. Oh my god! No, you can't apparently, Dingo. And yes, Capita has a point. They're all homo. But like, you know, imagine if you're like trying to like come out to like your fave streamer. I don't know what reason you would have for that, but like, and you're like, it's like, oh streamer, I wasn't sure if I should tell you this because I was worried that you'd think I was weird or I don't know, but I just wanted to tell you that I'm homo, so like I support this. Okay, I can't help it, but I'm just like I just really like the idea that Nurtauti did not know that he had become too swole for his own outfit, and now he just looks like, you know, like I have no idea. Go here. No memes allowed. You know what they say, Dingo? The friends who meme together stay together. That means we're never gonna stay together. I'm so sad now. Let's see. This one, yeah. Let's see. This looks so weird. There we go. No, don't you? Hey, Dingo, that one didn't actually get flagged. Or like flagged for review. Maybe YouTube is learning. Maybe YouTube is learning that this is an all-inclusive chat. Or maybe YouTube just really doesn't like that joke. Because it's so old and used up. Oh god. It's like, I understand people who do the flounder face when it comes to these things because, god damn it, some things are just hard to do. Aww. That's an adorable friendship. Sounds like a very nice and wholesome friendship. Oh no, what happened? Oh no, what happened now? Is that only for that one, or? Okay, it's just for that one. Just happened to have some extra lines on this one. anyways, as I was saying before I got rudely interrupted by myself. That sounds really sweet! Capra. It's probably falling off a little bit, this one. This one is falling off a little bit because kids are kids. They all rowdy rough all everywhere. There we go. Guess this kid is gonna be like showing off for everyone else what it actually looks like. I guess kids would have a little brooch or something. Well, that's the fun thing about making up your own worlds. If the characters don't know what it is, the characters do not know what it is. Oh. Marjorie, what the heckles is a homo? What the heckles? Nope. Just me having to unflag stuff. So, aww. manage these two kids. It might be the way the sentence is structured. That is why some of them actually gets flagged. Since the what's a gay did not get flagged, but that's gay got flagged. No, there we go. Yeah, I guess maybe because back in the past those were bullying jokes. Maybe YouTube is just like, nah, let's not go back to that now, guys, shall we? Because, you know, we can't reclaim old jokes and have fun with them and like kind of show that we're like, hey guys, we're over them. Be like, nah, can't do that. That's for higher civilization, like aliens. I can post it in the not safe for work art one because it's gore. I mean, if it's for gore turbo, I can write. I was gonna say the rules for the not safe for work chat. Have fun drawing 18 plus stuff, be it violent or naughty, but no spam, no illegal art, i.e. featuring minors in sexual situations, no hate art, no matter how much you hate them, no rape art, featuring characters without owners' permissions, no harassing others for their personal kinks unless the kink interferes with the above mentioned rules. So, yeah, go ahead, post gore in the not safe for work art. And if, yeah, so, no worries. You'll be the first poster, so you can like, if you, I don't know if people even like write that ironically now and just go like first. I don't know if they do that still. Is that a thing that they still do? Oh, sorry, I accidentally wrote T in the chat. Alright, there we go. That's what happens when I don't do the thing that I usually do. Aww, that's actually kind of cute. And I think it's mostly the pants that people notice. I don't know why. And besides, all you really have to do, Copra, is that you just ease them into it. South Dingo got me into JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. You just ease them into it. It's a lot of lubrication. I mean, cute fan art. Sure, yeah. I'm just happy someone's actually like posting in the art threads. I mean, we do have people posting in the art thread, but I will be honest, we don't have a lot that is actually kind of cute. Well, I have a problem with gore, so if I find something cute, you know, good job. That means good job. I did not mean that, like, you know, like, this is not normally cute. Because, you know, like, the pose is very, like, very typically cute. This is not a powerful pose, this is a cute pose. And the heart, it's like, you can still see, like, the heart shape, even though it's, like, supposed to be a human heart, so it falls under cute. And yes, I find the weirdest shit cute. Dingo is right in that one. I don't know, maybe that's also just my default reaction to stuff. Aww. Well, Dingo, your art. Did I say your heart? Anyway, your art stole my heart. So there you go. If everybody pisses on your art, as long as it follows the rules, I will get so fucking pissed at them. Yeah, I know, right? Dingo has like super cute art. And like, if it's not cute, well, art can be both cute and cool at the same time, and Dingo's like, you know, Dingo just fills that space. Because like, the expressions are just like, oh my god, I fucking love the expressions so much. Actually, I can't get away with like not drawing a lot of people here. Because it's just not, it's a small farmers community. Still silent to judge you? Well, the good thing about silent, the judging, is that you don't have to listen to the judging. Because like it's like what I say, like if anyone talks about behind my back, just don't tell me about it and I'll be fine about it. Look, I can be cool too. I should save this. Let's see here. Too hot for normal art. Art channel. See. Oh god, these people over here though. I'm so sorry, but you're all gonna be hooded. There, you're hooded. Because I'm too lazy to draw you. I'm too lazy to draw you. Oh, too bad, too bad. Oh no, big cry, boo hoo. I don't know who I'm talking to right now. trash man. Woo! Well, that's good. You know, like if you're like, you know, I appreciate when people tell me stuff like up front, like, hey, here's the reference for the next art stream and stuff. I'm gonna try and make it as good as I'm gonna try and make it for the art stream, and if I don't make it on the art stream, can I still be on the list? And I'll be like, sure, why not? Because, you know, maybe I'll just fake that my internet is down. Although lately it's been down a lot lately, so that hasn't been that hard to fake. But like, you know, I appreciate that people come and bring, like, give me references, like, you know, you could be fucking like 2 weeks early if you want to. There we go. Okay then. Well, you know, just leave your art ref where you feel the art ref fits. And know that I appreciate that people give me art refs early. Look at this, it looks like a freaking, like, looks like a party of white mages. Like, hi guys, have you healed anyone today? Sure, I even got to cast a Asuna on someone. That's wicked! Oh, did you see that hot black mage, by the way? I was like, oh my gosh, hottest black mage ever. There we go. Well, you know, once you've drawn your character in a way that is easy to like recognize for other people other than just yourself, that's a good enough art ref, really. You know, as long as you don't like give a picture of your character completely dressed in a huge cloak so that nobody can see their hairstyle or their hair color or their outfits. You know, as long as you don't do that. You know, it's very hard to have bad art refs. Unless, you know, you're like me and you're like super freaking well, I'm really lazy too actually when it comes to art refs, so I ain't judging anybody. I have no right to judge anybody. I feel like this is just gonna like just be with the freaking picture or something. I feel like this is not gonna actually be finished. There's more stuff in it. Save. Oh yeah, I'm overclocking. Oh well. People are actually watching and I'm and I should just try and continue a little bit longer, so. I would be very happy about the hair too, because I'm also bad at drawing bald people. You have not seen me draw bald people, but I'm guessing that you're referring to Dingo. I feel like you're still very... I don't know what it is. I'm gonna try again. Go. Aw, thank you for saying that. And hey, you know what? If people, like, I can call it the doodle channel, if that makes it, like, feel, like, better. Like, you know... Heh. But yes, I'm glad that you're enjoying the wallpaper. Oops, did I do nothing? Okay, good. I'm only over 52% on memory usage. It's not like it's about to break. Let's see. That just looks dumb. When in doubt. This does kind of look like a white mage convention now, though. But I'm okay with that. Kapra, did you read the rules in the welcome tab? Oh, Kapra, I'm just the worst. Well, you know what? You're not the worst artist because we have people who are posting art that they didn't even draw but just Photoshop together. So, you know, and by Photoshop together I meant that they take pre-existing stuff and then put them together instead of like trying to draw something themselves. So no, you are not the worst artist in the art channel. Oh my god, drawing people from the back. Why did I do this? Why did I just think this was a good idea? Well. Okay, good. Didn't want to, like, you know, set you loose without at least, like, letting you read the rules. Be like letting a chicken into a cave full of bears with no warning. Do, 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 do. I'm sorry, but yes. At Capra's statement there. Oh my god, I feel like I'm gonna like end up fleshing out a bunch of these characters into characters for the comic. Haha! Victory! It is subjective though. You know what makes a bad and what makes someone a lamer artist than others. That is completely subjective and very often falls to the artist themselves because they feel like they could do better, but they're not. And that's why a lot of like because you should always like measure yourself up against yourself. Never, sorry. never against other people, because that's just unfair to you and to them. So like, you know, so if you like, if you say that like I'm a bad artist, I guess that means that like that is up to you, because you're the one that knows that best. So, you know. Me trying to say that I respect that you think that you're a bad artist, but I also don't agree. Well, I can't agree, because my like like I can't even do it. I'm so bad. I'm so bad at drawing expressions. Dingo just does this like super duper fast too, so it's like aha. You just stand there going like, wow. And then there's me. Yay. Then again, you know, I'll try and improve. Because otherwise I just, Oscar gets angry if I whine, so I'm not allowed to whine too often. Is that a freaking party I hear behind me? What? Yeah, Kapra, if I go back and I look at my old art, I usually come to the conclusion of like, wow, my expressions and my my anatomy was worse, but my expression and my overall style was better. And I'm like, and then I cry, and then I go back and I'm like, you know what? Screw it. I am better than me because I can draw people without making them look like they're freaking made out of freaking cardboard or something. I think my roomie is singing. Or like not my roomie, but my flatty, I guess. Call it flatty. I guess they could just call it flatmate. Capra, I hate to say this, but that's still up to you. You can still draw other things other than what you're drawing now. That's completely up to you. Don't blame old Capra for that. Well, not blame old Capra, I guess, but like, don't desire that, because that's easily rectified. Yeah. Okay. Blame yourself all you want, that's okay. You can do the art prompt. Draw your character as a Pokemon trainer. Or dealing with a sword. Or a stupidly big weapon. Nothing at all. Well, I guess I could look for some old art of mine. Let's see, old art. Old art. I guess I have to go into Broken Wall for old art, I guess. Nah, my chip was still shit. Well, not shit. You know what I mean. That kind of shit. Say. Well, Capra, I don't really know what to tell you on that one. I don't know, like, where you got the inspiration from initially, or something. But, like, when I first heard about it, I think it was, like, in the context of Nazi rave Nazis or something. So, oh. Oh, hey, Maddie! How you doing? It's like really long, intense chat and be like, hi! I'm a purple stormtrooper! That's adorable! Well, see, Capra, if you drew inspiration from the Nazi uniform, then of course people are gonna think about Nazis because of the uniform. It was that and the swastika that was the most characteristics of the Nazis. Like, it's like, you know, like when I draw this outfit here, people are probably gonna like draw comparisons to the Final Fantasy 1 white mage because like, oh, it has some sort of like even though it's not even gonna be like triangles, it's gonna be like half moons or half circles or whatever, people are still gonna think, hey, it looks like the white mage uniform, you know. So yeah, you know, like, yes, if I get completely quiet, that just means that I'm like, so, yeah, I'm a little bit too focused. I'm like, that thing, this thing, right here. Well, Capra, you know what, there's never too late to, like, reinvent yourself, or reinvent your characters or something. Like, I reinvented Thoden. Thoden was not this character always, but I changed her into what she is today, and I've never looked back. I mean, you could go and you could take almost any uniform. You could go and you could choose the American uniform, use that as an inspiration. Or you could go for a fantasy uniform from like, I don't know, you could use an older German uniform too. You could do that. So it's really just, you know, that kind of thing. Well, Capra, a lot of people look at the Nazi uniforms and probably go, Nazis, ew. So that's just, you know, personal opinion. But yeah, like, you know, just look at old uniforms and see if you can find a uniform that you like that does not get mistaken for a uniform that you pulled direct inspiration from. Yeah, totally. If you can use like your own country's uniforms, as an inspiration, that could totes work too. Not sure if I've seen the Prom Boys. Also, Maddie, I hope you're having a fun time so far. We're having a very serious conversation here while I'm drawing a wallpaper. Which is like, you know, the complete opposite of what we're actually talking about. We're cool that way. We have deep conversations. Well, I look forward to see them Prom Boys. Maddie! Matty, are you having a good time? Or like having a good day? I mean. Let's make a new one so that I can work on what the lanterns look like. I mean, I kind of want them to look like carrots, to be honest. Let's see here. Let's see. What does Nononly's symbol look like again? Time to go investigate spheres. Oh, that's Yigale. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. There. There we go. And then let's see. This is as much thought as I put into all my designs, by the way. I just throw them up. And I jot them down. And I mess around with them for a bit. Aw, you have a cold? Aw. Yeah, best be getting some of that cold medicine, then I don't trust chicken soup. For as far as I can chuck chickens. How many chickens could a Kiali chuck if a Kiali could chuck chickens? Not a lot. I am an animal lover. Ah yes, flatmates singing Chandelier, and I'm still hearing that chorus part instead of as like Chandelier. I still hearing it as oh Chandelier. It's like which means like do you understand in Norwegian? So it's like oh god, I kept thinking that it was some Norwegian artist that just was not sure how to pronunciate anything. I'm so sorry, this artist, I'm sure that the artist behind Chandelier is an amazing artist, but I misheard that song for so long. It's a total Buffalax moment. Oh my gosh! Are these prom boys? Is this the military uniform of your country, Capra? Cause they look sweet! They look really cool. They are very dapper. Let them go to Maseroni or Macaroni. Do you understand who got my daughter spirit up here? I totally understand that. So, what am I doing? Good question. What am I always doing? That. I need this to be. There we go. That's what the lanterns look like. And now watch me completely hate myself as I have to repeat this a lot of times. Yay! But yeah, those uniforms are really cool looking. Just gonna save this so I don't forget it anywhere. Yeah, sure. None on the lantern. And then I played myself all the playlists. Ah yes, it's just gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4. No, not that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 90. Yeah, roughly a little bit over 30 lanterns I have to draw. It's not that bad, not that bad at all. Oh my gosh, that is bad. That is very nasty, Kapra, that someone would do that. I mean, people are always gonna like at some point misdraw or draw something as hate. I would classify that as hate art. Like, you know, because your characters are not supposed to be that, and then someone goes and like does it anyways, I would give them a very strict verbal warning and tell them to take it down. And I deleted myself. I'm just killing time right now because I'm like, I don't want oh yeah, I can do this, I guess. BG sketch! Oh my god, that'd be so pissy. Yeah, because like Nazis are fun when they're like, you know, in horror movies or like in war movies and stuff, and you get to punch them. That's when Nazis are fun. Because Nazis are fucking shitheads. And I fucking hate Nazis. Nazis are like my least favorite kind of people in the world. So like when someone like, you know, does that on purpose, that makes me very angry. These buns are going to be filled with lots of yummy like fruit fillings and stuff like that, but they're like, you can eat them with your hands. Me throwing out random world lore while people are like having heated discussions. I'm so good at drawing. Nothing's gonna stop me. Like they couldn't just say they wanted to draw the zombie. Oh yeah, it's like you could just draw the zombie. Oh god, that's so rude. Rude, rude and shrewd. Rude and be like, friendship ended. I'm gonna have to do this. There. Oh yeah, that's why. Or maybe they were like, oh, I should draw something for Kappa. I had never done that. Well, I have this drawing of the Nazi zombie. I guess it's the same thing, you know? I'm drawing Donald Duck, but I drew a chicken, but I can pretend it's Donald Duck. That's where Trash Man came from. Huh. Friendship rejected. Dingo knows the real truth. Did you tell him? Did you go off on this person for doing this sort of thing? Did you tell him that hey, you got him all wrong. Not actually a Nazi. So maybe you shouldn't, be a complete idiot about it. Though I'm not surprised if they had some lame excuse of oh no, I totes thought it was a Nazi. Everybody says so. Well, I'm sorry, what? Who and what and why? This is a wonderful first impression for Maddie. But discourse must be discussed. Otherwise, we're never gonna learn anything. We're a human race! That's what humans do. They talk about shit. That's it. I'm just gonna do that one. Well, not everybody understands that it's art. Some people they kinda I don't know, they're hey, Nazis are Nazis, right? I mean, most fictional Nazis are usually only there to get punched or otherwise be very, very bad guys. So, but if there's a character that's not a Nazi, but just actually, there are some good Nazis actually in some movies. I seem to recall The Pianist. Pianist had some good Nazis, nice Nazis in it. Nice Nazis, that sounds so weird to say. But there you have it. There were some nice Nazis during the war. Yeah. Well, that's because, we've got to know him as a character through him. So we care about him as a character. If we did not see him as any, with any character traits, he would just be a Nazi. And then he'd just be treated as a normal Nazi character. And he would probably just be a bad guy. I mean, it's already kind of controversial, trying to, not vilify the Nazis because of, all the people they killed and all the torture they did. So, it's just the unpopular opinion. And people sadly get freaking punished for it. People don't want to... Oh, what's it called? People don't want to apologize for the Nazis because they were Nazis. And right now we have, freaking neo-Nazis being ass-hats all over the country, and I just want to go out and report them to the police if I see them. Yes, report them to the police. I am not going punching people, but I will report them. Ah, that style, huh? Yeah. I could see that being a thing. And I've seen so much, I don't know what it is. It's like the uncanny valley of anime versus Western art. That uncanny valley of like, you know, it's not anime. It's trying, but it looks like very bad because they're trying to hibernize it or something. I don't know. It's a car now. So it's like, oh my god. So it looks really freaking weird, and I know what you're talking about because I actually owned some of those because I used to like buy them when I was younger. Ah yes, a younger and dumber myself. Typos come at the worst time though, to be honest. And I like some of my dumbest typos, they come like when like I'm like trying to calm a friend down or something, and suddenly the worst typo ever just rears its head, and I'm just like, oh my god, how fast can I edit this comment? Oh my god. Yeah, Dingo's showing me some stuff. Because Dingo likes to talk about you. Because you're that cool person from that other chat. That's who you are. That's who you are, Kapra. You're that cool person from the other chat. Let's see. Dingo. Bad timing. Bad timing. Everyone is the coolest guy. Even Maddie. Is Maddie still here? No, Maddie's not here. Oh well. Maddie was cool the little time where Maddie was here. I hope their cold improves. Let's see here. Me drawing weaved baskets and failing. That's fine. I never wanted it to be a weaved basket anyway, so. Nah, there we go. Can't be arsed. Maddie will be remembered for being that purple stormtrooper with a cold. Ah yes. Matty, you will remember, you will live on in our memories. Ah, 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 I'm not actually that good at singing. And I'm also not trying. Early trash man. Well, you do what you must, Capra. Also, if you want to like send me pictures that you don't feel comfortable or not sure if you can show the server, you can like we can like, you know, become friends. We can become friends. Like, don't worry about that. You can like send me a friend invite or something. Yes, Christina. What is it? Okay, I hope you have a good time. Oh, okay. Ah, okay, have fun concert. That song is really hard to sing though, Dingo. I mean in vocal versions. I'm just gonna sneak over and be like, friend invite? Add friend? Friend request sent. Kick. Now you can just send it to me in private. Capra, I mean. Dingo already sends me stuff in private. Oh, how lewd. There we go. Yay! Ding. The lewdest of lewds sends me adorable, like Undertale art, and also other art. Okay, Dingo, I want your honest opinion. Should I add anything else to this table? You got napkins, plates, some filled pastries here, more tankards, some loaves of bread, some cakes. And while you ponder that, I'm going to look at the picture from... Oh. Let's see here. Oh, don't worry about it, Dingo. You can, like... I know you're joking most of the time. Se. Ska vi nå show? I don't know why Nostalty is just like funny to me. No. Maybe because he sticks out like a sore thumb here. It's like it's just a bunch of Lecons and then Nostalty. So it's like, I don't know, maybe I should like add some cutlery over here. I don't want to draw cutlery! Oh god. Can I just pretend that they don't use knives and forks like ever? I can get away with that, right? So, I'm you, but edgier. Hello, trash man. You don't look like any trash man I've ever seen. Rawr. Rawr, rawr. Rawr, 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 rawr. The smallest. You know what? I bet Tauti just like broke all the cutlery. And they're just eating from their tankards now. That's why you don't see any forks. Tauti broke all of them. Tauti broke all the forks. Or maybe he's like hoarding all the forks. They're under the table right by him. Legals are just like, ah, we're too nice to tell him that, like, that's kinda rude. Tauti, please. Tauti, Tauti. Pouty Tauti, as I'm going to call him. Ah. Oh yeah, the seams! They're not scars, they're like seams then? Or I just need to ask so that I'm like, you know, I want to ask so I can be sure. Rawr. I'm so sorry, but the first picture you sent of me, my brain is just making me go rawr, 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 rawr. Who are you? Rawr, 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 edgier, rawr, rawr. Okay, I'm gonna stop now. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, time to serve. Saving is fun. Saving is our friend. Oh, okay. Pouty, more like pouty. Oh yeah. That's gotta go. thing of having to like reassure me that the table looks fine. And I'm just like, I'm not sure. Like, this is like me if I like ever organize like any events, I'll be like, oh no, do we have enough puff pastries? They are just standing beside me going like, Kelly, please. We have enough to feed a small country. But I'm not sure. Queen always says to like pack for extra just in case. It's like, ugh. Kelly, please. You want to eat what you want, and what you want is garbage. At least, like, sorry, my thing is over everywhere. What did I just say? I don't know anymore. Let's see here. Oh, okay. This. Now. There. Macedonia is not that small. Or Macedonia. I don't know. I always hear them call it Macedonia on the Eurovision. Aww. Trashcan looks like he could be at a bar with Luca. They could swap stories over drinks. It's not that small. I've seen smaller countries. I've seen micronations. I say, not having actually seen micronations. I have a friend on DeviantArt and he always compares my art to other stuff. Like even stuff that is not even like remotely inspired by. So if he does not go, hey, look, white mages, I'm going to wonder if he saw this and is now ashamed over the fact that he makes me feel bad about all the constant comparisons, even though I'm getting more and more over it now, so. So, Macedonia X Norway. Can't lie to me, Capra! You know what? I bet Talia would have been really funny if you had drawn the characters in really like characters based like the age and the look on the characters based on the age of the country themselves, like how old they would look. I'm not saying like a country that's like 1,000 years old should look like they are 1,000 years old, more like they should at least have gray hair and some wrinkles. I'm just saying. I know anime can draw wrinkles. It's flipping anime, they can draw anything. Are you looking at Telltale Thoden or I don't know, I can't tell anymore. Trashman's a swell friend. Hush! Your lies are only reassuring me of his evil intentions. He has no evil intentions. He has done nothing wrong. He got those scars from a grass lawnmower accident. Yeah, that's it. Let's see. Lanterns. gonna let you through. You know what is done? With a martini glass, no less. Well, what has he done? With the martini glass? Drink from it? That's not evil. I don't know. I didn't inquire further. See? You have no proof of his evil intentions. Well, hey, you just said that he has evil intentions. You just admitted that he has evil intentions. Capra, you're terrible at holding secrets. I'm not telling you about my evil intentions. Can't even keep your own evil intentions secret here. Yes, because he has none. I love how the chat has just turned into a caps lock scream fest. This is highly entertaining. At least for me it is. It gives me something to watch while I draw all these lanterns. Lanterns. Why on earth do I just not just make like 3 different lanterns and just copy paste them? Why, Kelly? Why do you have to be so fucking thorough? See, this is why I can't make a comic. No, wait. I can't make a comic because I'm bad at comics. Ah, there you go. Well, can't get it in unless I do something about it. So, there you go. Martini glasses are efficiently holders. Wait, holders for what? Oh, drink holders. Right. If he did something wrong, you'll know how to say the wrong thing he did. Oh my god, oh my god. The plot thickens, everyone. I feel like this is like a episode of Dr. Phil. Any moment someone is gonna come out onto the stage and go like, Trash man! It's not the evildoer! Yeah! Everybody dances. Everybody dances and congratulates Trash man. The boy doesn't know the love word. What is the love word actually? Is there like a love word or just the word love? It's just highly entertaining now. Do, 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 do. Ah, just the word, okay. Ha! You admitted it! I got you to admit it. Actually, no, that was not an admittance to anything. That was just a specific. That was just a clarification. So many lanterns, lanterns. This is the most exciting, like, stream ever. Now, this is now officially the lantern stream. Do, 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 do. I feel like I've drawn enough lanterns now. And then I draw some more. He hurt the boy. The boy doesn't like the love word because he's in an abusive relationship with Trashman. The truth is revealed. Trashman is an evildoer. Trashman did nothing wrong. Dun 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 dun. Are you sure we shouldn't call Dr. Phil in on this thing? All the things were done incorrectly. Dun 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 dun. Oh god, there's so many lanterns. Oh my god. It's gonna be a lot of heavy uplight from these things. Well, at least it won't be dark. He does things because he can do them. He's the worst! That's his whole thing. He wants to do the thing. He's gonna do the thing. I am so confused over what the thing is. Part of me doesn't want to know what the thing is. Part of me is very curious about what the thing is. I don't want to know what the thing is. Change my mind. Okay, I'm not going to finish this tonight. So, I've gone an hour overtime now. Because I started an hour later. So I'm going to like stop the stream now, but you are welcome to make a group chat or something and like continue that kerfuffle. And thank you very much for joining me for my stream today. And I hope that you had fun and that you shared some good words between each other as you did. You can't just fall into my trap like that and say the things that he's gonna do. You're admitting to his plans, his evil plans. You were not supposed to do that. You're revealing the evil plans of a man that you want to be, you know. But yeah, anyway. It was very fun to see you two hash it out in the comments, so that was very funny. I hope you didn't mind that I read some of it out loud. Yeah. I will continue at some point though. I don't know if I'll continue offline or if I'll continue online. We might not know until I stream again, which will not be until next week because I'm going away for the weekend. See, Copra, you're just admitting to the thing now. You've been trying to say that he did nothing wrong. It's like, what? Oh my gosh, you're cracking, Copra, you're cracking. But anyway, I will see you both in Discord. I hope you have a lovely night. I hope you have a lovely evening. Have fun in the future, Copra, because that's where you are. Dingo and I are going to have fun in the past. Bye bye!